Routine. To some, this word is simple and easy. To others, including myself, routine sounds boring. Waking up at 6 a.m. every morning, eating breakfast, then hopping on the school bus is automatic and average. But to step out of this routine is really beneficial for the brain. It opens up new areas that will develop a new creative skill. The cerebellum, which is the coordination section of our brains, becomes challenged when faced with a new activity. It's like exercise for our brains. The brain is made up of billions of nerve cells called neurons. These cells talk to each other, mostly using chemical messengers. Incoming signals cause a listening neuron to fire or send signals of its own. A cell fires when an electrical signal travels through it. The signal moves away from what is called the cell body, down through a long structure called an axon. When the signal reaches the end of the axon, it triggers the release of those messengers. As we learn something new, those cells that fire messengers become more and more efficient. As we get better at something, our nerve cells get more used to the same messages. Over this past summer, I had the privilege to take part of a week-long journalism camp at Columbia University in New York. This was totally out of my comfort zone, and I was training my brain to adapt and learn in a new environment. While I was at the program, I stayed in a dorm room and had the chance to roam around New York City with my roommate. I got to see and live the life of a New York City college student. My brain had to get used to the unfamiliar environment, learning street signs, memorizing the map of the city, and riding a subway under the city. Engaging in activities that are so different from my regular schedule in Florida can help me improve cognition and help me perform better on things like planning, scheduling, multitasking, and boosting memory. The exciting thing about this is you can train your brain to learn and develop new skills without leaving home. Small little brain tasks and games that you can play while you are taking a break from schoolwork can have the same effect, and it doesn't cost you any money. You could try to use your left hand instead of right hand while eating dinner tonight, or go online and look up some optical illusions. Routine is boring. Let's do something new every so often. It will have a better effect on the brain if you get out of your routine. It's like exercising. The longer you do it, the better the results are that come from it. Now that you know it's beneficial for your brain, let's step out of our routines.